Hey guys, what is going on? Today we're going over my list of the top 10 wide receivers in the NFL heading into the 2020 NFL season. This list is not just based off of last season, it's my list going into this season. Because you know, teams change in the offseason obviously, so yeah, just keep that in mind. It's also kind of like my prediction of how these guys are going to do next season, so yeah, I guess let's just get started. So this list, let me just say, was very hard to make. I was second guessing myself a lot. So yeah, just know that when I say this list, like there was a lot of second guessing going on when I made this. So coming in at number 10, we got Keenan Allen. I've had Keenan Allen in a few of my fantasy teams, and he just seems to always get the job done. It's not like he's out there making these crazy flashy plays or anything like that. He just performs. In each of his last 3 seasons, he's had over 1,000 receiving yards, and last season he had a career high 104 receptions. At number 9 on my list, I have Kenny Golladay. So Golladay led the league in receiving touchdowns last year with 11. He also had over 1,000 receiving yards, and you know, he really has that big playability, so I could see him having even better stats next season, or this upcoming season that's starting next week. Coming in at number 8, I have Amari Cooper. Everyone kind of made fun of Dallas when they traded a first-round pick for him, but hey, I think this trade worked out just fine for the Cowboys. Cooper is their number 1 wide receiver. He had a really nice season last year, over 1,100 receiving yards, and also had 8 receiving touchdowns. You know, that Dallas wide receiver trio is pretty crazy. Of course, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Gallup. That's going to be a real challenge for opposing defensive backs. At number 7 on my list, I have Chris Godwin. Breakout season last year for him. He had over 1,300 receiving yards and caught 9 touchdowns. His numbers could be even better next season with Tom Brady joining the Buccaneers. At number 6, I have Godwin's teammate, Mike Evans. Every single season Mike Evans has played in the NFL, he has had over 1,000 receiving yards. In 2017, he had 1,001 receiving yards, so you know, he just got it, which is actually pretty funny. But he's another player who I think is going to play even better with Tom Brady coming down to Tampa Bay. At number 5 on my list, I have Davante Adams. He was injured for part of the year last year and missed 4 games, so you know, his stats aren't his best. But he's just a great route runner, and him and Aaron Rodgers are an elite wide receiver quarterback duo. Coming in at number 4, I have Tyreek Hill. It seems like Hill can just run past any defensive back on the field. And you know, a quarterback who can throw the ball as far as he wants, plus a wide receiver who can run past anyone, seems like a great match, right? At number 3, I have DeAndre Hopkins, one of the elite wide receivers in the league. Great hands, can catch like any ball that is thrown just somewhat near him. Excited to see him play in Cliff Kingsbury's offense, and I think him and Kyler Murray are going to be a really fun duo to watch next season. Okay, so this next player I was very close to putting at number 1 instead of number 2. So this number 2 is a 2 that's very close to number 1. Just keep that in mind. It was very hard to put this guy at number 2, but at number 2 I have Julio Jones. Just under 1,400 receiving yards last season, can beat any defensive player in the league, and really has just been one of the best wideouts in the NFL for a while. Every season from 2014 on, he has had over 1,000 receiving yards. So coming in at number 1, I obviously have Michael Thomas. I just couldn't deny him the number 1 spot after the season he had last year. Just crazy numbers. 1,725 receiving yards, 9 touchdowns, and a league-leading 149 receptions. Those stats obviously speak for themselves. He has great hands, just consistently performs, and consistently gets the job done. So guys, that's my list. I'm sure some of you are going to be down in the comment section telling me what you disagree with, but you know, that's cool. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.